Scrolling through the videos late at night. Super Unc's channel always feels so right. He's got the vibes that light up my screen. Digital world with a homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in, y'all. Super Unc still up early in the morning. Just for a quick chat.
Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
I'm getting this together.
Late talks over Wi-Fi waves. History and humor, how he behaves. Super Unc's the legend of the digital age. Turned it mundane into a virtual stage. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright.
All right.
Every upload we can't resist.
We can't resist.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing out there this early in the morning? I just decided to go live real quick because I'm still up. You know, when it's early for me, this is my time of the night. You know, hey, I'm going to bed in a little while, but I decided to go live just to see who was up this early in the morning. Good morning, Open Book. How you doing, sis? You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for popping up and showing Super Unc a little love this early in the morning. Yeah, so how everybody out there doing? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I had a title already. I was putting the APB out on people. You know what I'm saying? Seeing where these folks at? You know what I'm saying? Where y'all at? You know what I'm saying? It's all good in the hood, though. You know what I'm saying? I got bored. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, when you're doing things and you're up early, you know, can't sleep, you know what I'm saying? Hey, why not hit that live button just to see what's going on? You know? For real. And I've been good. I've been real good. Staying out the way and just doing my thing. You know what I'm saying? And if any of my bros out there, man, you know, yeah, that's who I'm putting the APB out on my bros out there. You know what I mean? You know, where y'all at? Where y'all been? I ain't seen none of my bros. You know what I'm saying? You know, us men, we got to stand up, you know, and be accounted for out here in these streets. You know? For real, you know, it's just too much to handle. But at the end of the day, it's all good. You know, it's all fun and jokes with me, you know, and it's safe over here. You know what I'm saying? Good morning, Blueberry Boost. You know, for real. How you doing this early in the morning, sis? You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, I'm just trying to chat with somebody that want to be up and want to chat for a little something, you know, this early in the morning, you know, because normally I'd be just getting ready to go to sleep. But I'm up right now, you know what I'm saying, because of what's going on. You know, I'm in a better mood now, you know what I'm saying? You know, hey, because I've been dealing with a whole lot of different things, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just trying to find a way to get my mind settled off of a lot of the things that I've been dealing with, you know, that I have endured in the past, you know what I'm saying? You know, for you guys who do not know, you know what I'm saying? It's been kind of hard for me, you know, all month long, you know, because I lost my oldest daughter, you know, my oldest daughter, she left me 4 years ago, and her birthday was this month. You know, I did a Facebook Live. I didn't do nothing on YouTube, but you know, hey, at the end of the day, I'm better. I'm good. You know, I'm getting over hurdles. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just that. You know, going through some other personal issues and things like that there too. You know, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with me. As long as I'm happy with me and I'm getting along with me, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be good at the end of the day. You know what I mean? See, because you have to start with self first. And that's what I've been practicing, you know, starting with self-control, you know, dealing with everything with self, you know. Can't get involved with a lot of other things until you know that you are all right. And that's part of this live here, you know. And I feel like I'm, you know, hey, I'm ready to talk some stuff to people, see what's going on and where everybody at and how everybody doing, you know, what's going on with everybody. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about just like me, you know, I go and I speak, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying much. I'm just speaking to people, you know. But it's been rough and it's good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've been watching a whole lot of things. Pammy Pooh, how you doing? Good morning to you, sis. How you been? You know what I mean? It's good to see, you know, the few people that I got that's coming in and showing up and showing, you know, hey, Super Uncle of Love this early in the morning. I really appreciate that. You know, this means a great deal to me, whether you guys know it or not. It really means a whole lot to me. You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, wait, I'm my spirits is good. I'm up. I'm batty, and I'm ready. You know, this ain't gonna be, you know, no drawn out live, and I'm not finna, you know, hey, sit here and like, you know, go into, you know, the whole 9 yards. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm in a happy place now. So, you know, what better place to be than to come in and see how my YouTube, you know, family doing, how they doing and where they at, you know what I mean? And what y'all doing. You know, it's all good at the end of the day. For real. You know? Because, I mean, I ain't been absent, but you know, it's a whole lot of going on. Blessed beyond measure. How you doing, sis? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on? You know, hey, I'm just doing a quick early morning live, you know, just to see who up and who gonna show up and pop out and, you know, show a little love this early in the morning, you know, before I decide I go to sleep, because I am going to bed, because I say I work the night shift, you know, and I love that shift. That's the best shift in the world. I promise you it is. Chatty Cathy, how you doing? What's going on? What's going on? How you doing this early in the morning? Listen, I'm getting some people, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making me feel some kind of way, you know, hey, to get you people. Oh, it's 7 o'clock in the morning. That's why. Oh my God. See, I'm lost. Y'all please forgive me. You know what I mean? You know, and I keep forgetting that time went up. I guess when the time went up, you know what I'm saying? I guess I went up too, huh? It's all good at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, and as I was saying, you know, it feels good, you know, just to see the people that I got, you know what I'm saying, that's coming in and just showing, you know, Super Unc, Mr. Troy, you know, hey, the love, you know what I mean? Because I spread my love, I spread it. You know, you live, I'm live there with you, and I let you know I'm there. You know, I'm rocking with you, I'm rocking and rolling with you, and I'm gonna show you, You know what I'm saying? Hey, Super Aunt Troy in the building. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a big conversator, not at all. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I be in there, I be nosy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie. I be nosy. I'm the nosy, like the nosy neighbor. You know what I'm saying? I go in and find out, oh, okay. So, hey, I know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't in nobody business. Not me. So, hey, but I'm in good spirits. My spirits is real high, and it feels really, really good. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things that that I've been really interested in is because I did a couple of lives ago, and I was talking about us as a people, and I believe I got into it with not got into it, but me and Brother D Ham had got into the conversation, about us as a people. You know what I'm saying? What it's gonna take for us to come together. You know what I mean? Because we are really labeled, and and it's like it's marked to like the talk has been going on for so long to where it's like that day is never going to come from the outlook of the way everything is going on. I mean, we are the only people that can do what we are doing and go into things to where we are going into things, and we are beating up on each other. It used to always be about, hey, because of the white man. And no, the white man done got smart on us because we done taught the white man how to be smart. And all this stuff that we doing toward each other, and they sitting here, looking at a lot of things because it's finna get bad. It's finna get really, really, really bad. You know what I'm saying? On all ends of the street. But ain't nobody paying attention to that. But I would just want to bring this part to, the ones to hear, you know what I'm saying, the attention to like what's really going on with the way that all these black folks that voted for Donald Trump and what Donald Trump, the president, is doing. He finna make it really, really bad for everybody. And we only in the beginning of all of this that's getting ready to go down, because he has implemented so many executive orders, and putting stuff in place. But hey, Sunshine, how you doing? Thanks for coming back. But what a lot of people got caught up on is that Donald Trump gave us a check. So, I just want to touch on that just a little bit, because everybody think because Donald Trump was named on that check, Donald Trump was not the one that gave everybody them checks that they got. And a lot of people then got in trouble about these checks. And there's people still getting in trouble about these checks from when they got all that PPE money and all that there. Okay, y'all, hey, if it ain't came to you, it's coming. Because if you ain't got that legitimate business, hey, it's coming down. It's coming. They coming for you. But see, what people are failing to realize, at the end of the day, the president got a boss too. And who the president boss is the Congress. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to go through Congress and get approved through Congress and the Senate before it passes. So, but everybody thinking that they got this money because It was all because Trump was in office. But it wasn't because Trump was in office to where people got these checks. But we sitting there, not knowing and not paying attention to a lot of things that's going on, the way that it is and how it is, and the way that the process even goes. So the way that these folks got these checks, because it had to go to the Congress and the Senate, and it had to get passed through them. They had to okay it for the president to sign it for the folks to get it. It wasn't that he did it, but this is why a lot of black folks changed. They changed because Trump gave us a check. He gave us a check. So yeah, I ain't gonna vote. I ain't voting for the black woman, because she didn't give us no money. She ain't did anything. But they saying Trump gave him the money. It was not Trump. It was not Trump at all. And anybody who believed that it was Trump, Trump had bosses too. Trump can't just do everything. He got to be approved. But don't nobody want to talk and hear about any of these different things like this here. You know what I mean? Not knowing, but it's finna get worse. It's finna get really, 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 really bad. And the way it's really finna get bad is in our hoods. It's finna get really bad in our neighborhoods, because, everybody complaining about how everything is skyrocketing. Everything going up. Dozen of eggs, that's no biggie, but you're going to complain about it, but you ain't understanding why it is the way that it is. So to me, it's not, I sat back and I'm looking like, I done heard so many people say, I'm not voting for this person here. You know what I'm saying? First of all, because she a female. I'm not voting for her because she a woman. We don't need no female. She ain't going to be able to do nothing. She ain't going to do nothing. She didn't have people locked up. And because she was a prosecutor, she didn't have people locked up. No, but Trump gave us some money. It wasn't Trump. Trump didn't give y'all that money. He was in the office. He signed that bill for y'all to get that money. But he ain't the one that gave y'all the money. It's so much that's going on to where it is really finna get really, 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 really bad out here. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is that we too busy going at each other like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is so bad. It really is. It's so bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we would rather tear each other down than to pay attention to what's really going on. All this fighting that's going on and the way people are moving and doing the things that they're doing, how they're getting down with the way that they're getting down, hey, I ain't knocking nobody. However you move, that's how you move. I'm just in the cut, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just trying to bring a little attention to the forefront. Y'all think it's bad now, with the weight of all this stuff. It's going up, and going up, and not understanding why these prices are the way that they are. You know what I mean? See, we self-destruct ourselves. That's what we do. We self-destruct ourselves. And don't even know we destructing ourselves. Because the only thing that matters to, us is us. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. It's us. Hey. But at the end of the day, hey, we're going to keep on, as time go on, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. And it's coming. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It ain't no way around it. You know what I'm saying? You know, but ain't nobody talking about none of this here. You know what I'm saying? So when that time get here to the point gets to like you ain't gonna be able to go to the grocery store and be able to purchase food. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to purchase the food because it's gonna be too expensive. You know, he doing all of this stuff, you know, across the board. Nobody paying attention there, but we gonna whoop on each other ass like, you know, ain't no problems, you know, because we worried about who got what and how much somebody got and which way how they got whatever it is that they got and the way that they move and the way that they move it. You know what I'm saying? We are being jealous of each other instead of paying attention to what's going on, but the greed is killing us. It's the greed, you know what I'm saying? For real, you know what I'm saying? You know, good morning, Kim Kobe. How you doing? How you doing? Thanks for joining. You know what I'm saying? It's all good in the hood, for real. It's all good in the hood. Good morning, Miss Candace McKenzie. How you doing? You know what I'm saying? This is just, you know, like I said, this is not going to be no long drawn out live or anything like that. You know, personally, it's for me to reach out to, you know, to the people, you know what I'm saying, that support me and who I support, you know, and just bring a little awareness, you know what I mean? You know, because we lost, to be honest, you know what I'm saying? And it's no sign to like we're going to come together and rally behind each other, you know what I mean? We're not rallying behind each other because we too busy. We want to fight each other. You know, we want to put each other down. We want to beat up on each other. And as I've always stood, I ain't mad at nobody. I ain't into it with nobody. You know, I got my own things that I'm going through. And I for sure tell you, I'm not going to be on the internet going off and beefing with nobody. You know, because I'm worried about right now, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm looking at my future. You know what I'm saying? Am I going to still be able to pay my rent? You know what I'm saying? Am I going to be able to buy groceries? You know, I'm looking at my survival. You know what I'm saying? It's too much other stuff out here that we need to be focusing on, opposed to want to sit here and then want to beat each other up. You know what I mean? And these are facts, you know, real facts, you know, but nobody looking at it right now. But trust and believe me, from the way everything is starting out right now, you know what I'm saying? It's going to get worse before it get better. It's going to get way worse before it get better. Because, you know, when I was younger, my parents would always say the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But things was not this way, the way that it is today. You know what I'm saying? Because now everything is extreme. You know what I'm saying? And now technology is taking over. Since technology that took over, see, people don't even look at that. Technology that took a lot of jobs. Because all you got to do is hit a button today. You know what I'm saying? And you can make that button do whatever you want that button to do. You know what I'm saying? It's going to tell you. We got Siri. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Siri. You got Google. We didn't have none of that stuff back in the day. You know what I mean? But you got all that stuff today. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody looking at that. Now, with going back to the point to like when a lot of folks got this money. When folks got this money some time ago, now they got to the point to like, oh, we ain't got to work because, oh, I got a little bit of money. I got a little bit of money, so yeah, this here, the government gonna take care of me. The government gonna take care of me. But they got that money with bad intentions, and that money was not given to them the way that they think that it was given to them. A lot of people was they getting ready to really get in trouble and not even paying attention to that part about you better be ready to pay that money back. Black people got to focus on what's going on around us instead of what is in front of us. And you are so right about that, Blessed Beyond Message, because that's where everything is at. You know what I'm saying? They worried about what's going, on in front of us right now and what's happening. And, because somebody said this, they said this, I feel like this, I'm going there, I'm going there. You know what I'm saying? So, but no, you disrespected me. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, it's all about freedom of speech to me. You know what I'm saying? Anybody can say what they want to say, because where I come from, hey, words, them are words. How are you going to let a word whoop you? They've been saying, yo, mama forever. Now you got people joking about yo mama. You know what I'm saying? But you seeing all this stuff now, it got so worse, to like even these folks out here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, good morning, Lachelle. People not understanding, you know what I'm saying? But yet we still want to sit here and we want to beat up on each other. Like none of this stuff is really in existence. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing changing. But just look at every time you go to the store, you complaining about that's too much. That's too high. That costs too much. You know what I mean? It costs too much. Yeah, because the politicians that you voted in the office, you allowed this to happen. Because you think, see, everything about us is always about a dollar sign. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. So I ain't finna do nothing if it ain't making a dollar. So by any means necessary for me to make this dollar, I'm going to do what it takes to make this dollar. And that means if I got to snitch on you, if I got to beat you out of it, if I got to take it from you and you an easy target, that's what we doing. We doing this to us. None of it being looked at. I'm paying attention to all that. Like I'm paying attention to the garbage that's on the internet, because there's a lot of garbage on the internet. But the internet is good, the internet is bad. Because the internet gives you information. But the information that a lot of people are taking from the internet is they take it and they run it with it, and then they want to beat somebody else up with it. But there's a lot of good positive stuff going on out there because you're finding out about a lot of things that you don't even know about. You ain't even got to say nothing. All you got to do is just scroll. Just scroll. You'd be surprised at what you see. But this was just a real quick live for me, you know what I'm saying? And, I didn't intend on being on this long or nothing, you know what I'm saying? And this, like, really early for me, and I usually be like just going to sleep. But I was in a good mood and felt good, and, I'm in good spirits, after dealing with what I have been dealt with thus far this month, so I'm good. What she say? When Elaine mentioned that he was going to reach the man that killed George Floyd is bait for us to get out there and protest so they can use it against us and Trump can sign the Matrix law. Oh, I'm telling you. Y'all would think all this stuff is a joke all you want to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can think this is a joke all you want to. Trust and believe. I'm paying attention to what's going on in the world, not YouTube. YouTube is a joke. But for all you that's not, this was just a quick live for me, for me to get back into rhythm of going live and and bringing real, positive news, positive things, you know what I'm saying? And trying to reach out to my people, trying to get an understanding, you know what I mean? At the end of the day. So, but with that, I'm getting ready to call it tonight. Well, the morning, because I'm getting ready to go to bed. And, and I'd like to thank each and every one of you guys who stopped in. And please make sure you guys hit that like button for me, you know what I'm saying? And, make sure if you're not a subscriber to the channel, you know what I'm saying, please subscribe, hit the like, and show Super Uncle a little love at the end of the day. And on that note, y'all, I'm finna be up out of here because I got to get some rest for me to go to work. And hopefully I may come a little live later on, you know what I'm saying, and be able to reach to some other people about some other stuff, you know what I mean? So, but I'll holler at y'all. Y'all take care. Thank you, Kim Colby. Thank you, Blueberry. Thank you, Lachelle. Thank you, Candace. Thank you, Blessed Beyond Measure. Thank you, Open Book. Thank you, Chatty Cathy. Thank you, Sunshine. Pammy Pooh. Yes, indeed. Y'all have enjoy the rest of y'all morning. I'm sorry. I'm out, y'all.